Seeking revenge against colleagues is never the answer. Conflict in the workplace is inevitable, but how we handle it can make all the difference. While it's normal to feel frustrated or upset when disagreements arise, it's crucial to resist the urge to seek revenge against colleagues. Not only is this behavior unprofessional and potentially damaging to your reputation, but it can also create a toxic work environment for everyone involved. Instead, it's important to prioritize constructive conflict resolution strategies that promote understanding, respect, and positive outcomes. By choosing collaboration over retaliation, we can build stronger, more effective teams and cultivate a healthier, happier workplace for all. The psychological term that encompasses the issue of seeking revenge in the workplace is workplace aggression. Workplace aggression refers to any behavior that intends to harm a person psychologically or physically in a work context. It can encompass a range of behaviors, including verbal or physical aggression, bullying, and retaliation. Seeking revenge in the workplace falls under the category of retaliation, which is a type of aggressive behavior that involves attempting to harm someone in response to a perceived wrongdoing. It's worth noting that while some level of conflict is normal in the workplace, aggression and retaliation are not acceptable behaviors. Organizations should have policies and procedures in place to prevent and address workplace aggression, and individuals should prioritize constructive conflict resolution strategies to maintain a positive and productive work environment. Furthermore, individuals who find themselves seeking revenge or engaging in other aggressive behaviors at work may benefit from seeking the support of a mental health professional to address underlying issues and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Some possible reasons why coworkers may feel dissatisfied with each other. Unfair treatment or perceived favoritism. When colleagues feel they are being treated unfairly or that others are receiving preferential treatment, it can lead to resentment and a desire for retribution. A colleague is consistently passed over for promotions or choice assignments, despite strong performance, while others who perform less well are favored. Unmet expectations. If colleagues have expectations of each other that are not met, it can lead to disappointment and a sense of betrayal. A colleague fails to deliver on a project as promised, leaving others to pick up the slack and potentially miss deadlines. Perceived injustice. If colleagues feel they have been wronged or mistreated, they may seek revenge as a way of righting the perceived wrong. A colleague takes credit for another's work, leading the original creator to feel cheated and angry. Power struggles. In competitive environments, colleagues may seek to undermine each other to gain power or status. Two colleagues compete for the same promotion, leading one to spread rumors or undermine the other's work to gain an advantage. Jealousy or envy. If colleagues perceive that others are more successful or talented, they may feel resentful and seek to bring them down. A colleague is consistently praised for their work, leading others to feel resentful and jealous, and potentially seeking to sabotage their success. Miscommunication. Misunderstandings or breakdowns in communication can lead to conflict and a desire for revenge. A colleague misunderstands a request, leading to a failed project and a desire for revenge against the person who gave the initial instructions. Personality clashes. Sometimes colleagues simply don't get along, and this can escalate into a desire for revenge. Two colleagues have very different personalities and working styles, leading to constant conflicts and a desire for revenge. Stress or pressure. When colleagues are under pressure or feeling stressed, they may lash out at each other. A colleague is under intense pressure to meet a deadline, leading them to lash out at others and create a hostile work environment. Past grudges. If colleagues have had previous conflicts or disagreements, they may hold grudges and seek revenge in the future. A past conflict or disagreement between colleagues has never been fully resolved, leading to lingering resentment and a desire for revenge. Poor leadership. If leaders do not manage conflicts effectively or create a culture of respect, it can lead to a toxic work environment where colleagues seek revenge. A manager fails to address conflicts or disrespectful behavior, leading to a toxic work environment where colleagues seek revenge against each other. It's important to note that these examples are hypothetical and do not represent any particular real-life situation or individual. They are intended to illustrate the potential causes of conflicts and the need for constructive conflict resolution strategies. Seeking revenge is not a productive or professional way to resolve conflicts, and it can lead to further harm and damage to relationships. It is better to seek constructive and respectful ways to resolve conflicts,